Have you ever stood up from a chair and suddenly felt like your legs couldn't hold you? That moment of weakness in your knees? That shaky feeling as if your legs are no longer yours? It's scary, and it happens more often after 60. Many seniors think this is just old age, something they have to live with. But what if I told you that weak legs are not always a normal part of aging? What if you could actually fix it faster than you think? Let's talk about the real reasons behind leg weakness after 60, and what you can start doing right now to bring strength and confidence back into your steps, because no one should live in fear of falling. No one should feel helpless every time they try to walk, and definitely, no one should feel embarrassed for needing help to get up from a sofa. You've spent your whole life standing strong for your family. Now it's time your legs stand strong for you. The first thing you need to know is that weak legs are not just about muscles. Yes, muscle loss is real. After age 60, we lose muscle faster, especially in the thighs, hips, and calves. But that's only half the story. The real danger comes when the nerves that control those muscles also slow down. Your brain tells your legs to move, but the signal doesn't get there fast enough. And that's when you feel off balance, weak or wobbly. Sometimes the issue is also poor circulation. Blood carries oxygen and nutrients to your muscles. If your circulation is slow, your muscles feel tired even before you've taken 10 steps. Add to that the pain from arthritis or inflammation in the knees, and you get a perfect storm for leg weakness. But here's the good news. This is not permanent. There are simple things you can do, even at home, to restore leg strength, improve balance, and feel steady again. It starts with giving your body the fuel it needs. One of the biggest mistakes many seniors make is not eating enough protein. Without enough protein, your muscles simply cannot rebuild. Try adding 1 boiled egg in the morning, a handful of nuts during the day, or a little Greek yogurt after lunch. Small changes, big difference. The next thing, you must keep moving, gently but regularly, a short walk after breakfast, stretching your legs before bedtime. Even sitting in a chair and lifting your toes 20 times helps activate the muscles that keep your legs strong. And remember, never underestimate the power of water. Yes, dehydration makes your muscles cramp. It weakens blood flow, and it makes you feel dizzy and unstable. So drink a glass of water every few hours, even if you're not thirsty. You might be surprised how much better your legs feel, just from staying hydrated. We'll continue with even more practical ways to fix weak legs fast, including one special morning habit most seniors don't know about. That's coming up in part 2. But before we move on, if you've ever felt afraid of walking alone, if you've ever had to say no to a family outing because your legs couldn't take it, please know this is not your fault. And please, know you are not alone. Part 2 is just ahead, and you're going to learn how to turn this around, step by step. It's about muscles, nerves, circulation, and small daily habits that make a big difference. Now let's go deeper into what you can do right now to fix it. Let's start with one powerful morning habit. Most seniors wake up, sit at the edge of the bed, and immediately try to stand. But this sudden movement can make your legs feel stiff and unstable. Instead, take just 2 minutes before you stand. While sitting, lift your toes up and down. Then roll your ankles in small circles. Next, stretch one leg forward, then the other. It might not seem like much, but this wake-up routine tells your nerves and muscles, we're about to move. Get ready, and it works. Many seniors who try this say they feel less pressure on their knees and better control in their first few steps of the day. Another tip that helps right away: magnesium. Yes, this mineral plays a major role in muscle strength and nerve signals. If you often get cramps in your legs or feel tired during the day, you might be low in magnesium. Try eating more spinach, pumpkin seeds, or even taking a magnesium supplement if your doctor allows it. It's a small addition that helps relax tight muscles and restore balance. Now let's talk about something most people don't think of when it comes to leg strength: your feet. Yes, the feet. If the muscles in your feet are weak, the whole chain suffers. From your ankles to your knees to your hips. Start by walking barefoot at home on a flat, safe surface for a few minutes daily. This helps activate the small muscles that improve your balance. You can also place a towel on the floor and try to grab it. Using your toes. It's a simple foot workout, but very effective. Another problem many seniors face is low vitamin D. Without enough vitamin D, your bones weaken. Your muscles don't work properly, and your legs feel like they're dragging behind you. Make sure to get 10 to 15 minutes of sunlight in the morning, or take a supplement if needed. And here's something beautiful. Your body is still listening. Even after 60, 70, or 80, your body can still rebuild muscle, improve balance, and regain control. All it needs is the right signal, the right food, and the right attention. So, don't give up. Don't accept weak legs as your new normal. Your strength is still inside you. It's waiting to return. And you deserve to walk with pride again, to go to the park, to climb the stairs, to stand tall without help. Just imagine how it would feel to move freely again, to take confident steps without fear, to feel steady, grounded, and strong. That day can start today. Every stretch, every small walk, every sip of water. It all adds up. Your body doesn't need perfection. It just needs consistency. Before we close, I want to say this from the heart. If you've ever felt frustrated with your body, if your legs have made you feel weak, tired, or left behind, please remember, your worth has nothing to do with how fast you walk. But that doesn't mean we give up. It means we fight back, gently, one step at a time. Thank you for being here. If this helped you, share it with someone who needs hope. Someone who might be sitting in silence, struggling just like you. Together we rise again. Your journey to stronger legs has already begun. Keep moving, keep believing. You've got this. Now that you know why legs weaken after 60 and what first steps you can take to regain strength, let's go even deeper. Because the truth is, fixing weak legs isn't just about exercises or food, it's also about the small things that happen every single day without us realizing that slowly make our legs weaker. One of those things is long periods of sitting. After retirement or with age, many people sit more, whether it's in front of the TV, at the dining table, or resting during the day. And the more you sit, the more your muscles shut down. There's a saying in health: sitting is the new smoking. When your leg muscles stay still for too long, they start to shrink. Your blood flow slows, your joints stiffen, and your brain forgets how to activate those muscles quickly. That's why it's important to break your sitting time. Even if you just stand up for 1 minute every half hour, stretch your legs, take a few steps. That alone can stop the decline. Use a timer or keep a bottle of water far from you so you have to get up and reach it every hour. These tiny changes might not feel powerful, but over time, they rebuild strength from the ground up. Now let's talk about posture. Yes, posture. You may not realize it, but the way you stand, walk, or even sleep affects your leg strength more than you think. Poor posture puts pressure on your knees, hips, and lower back. When those areas take on too much stress, your legs try to protect you by limiting your movements. You walk slower, shorter, and with less confidence. Over time, that builds fear. Fear of falling, fear of pain, fear of walking too far. So how do you fix posture in a simple way? Start by checking your feet. When you stand, are your toes pointing forward or slightly turned? Out? Try to line your toes and knees in the same direction. Keep your chest gently lifted and your shoulders relaxed, not tight. When you walk, imagine a string pulling the top of your head upward. This helps you stay balanced and confident. And when you sleep, Avoid positions that twist your hips or knees. Use a pillow between your knees if you sleep on your side. This keeps your legs aligned and reduces joint stress overnight. Now let's touch on one more powerful tool, the power of the mind. You see, when you believe your legs are getting weaker, you stop trusting them. And when you stop trusting them, you stop using them fully. That fear creates hesitation, and hesitation leads to even more weakness. But when you tell your body, I am healing, I am strengthening, I am rebuilding, something changes. Your body hears that message. Your brain rewires. Your movements become more confident. Studies show that positive thoughts and visualizing strength can actually improve balance and muscle control in older adults. So don't just focus on what you've lost. Focus on what you can still build today, tomorrow, and the day after. Now, what about tools that can help? Let's quickly talk about assistive devices, canes, walkers, or walking poles. Many seniors feel embarrassed using them. But think of these tools not as a sign of weakness, but as a bridge from where you are to where you want to be. Using a cane while you rebuild strength is not failure. It's smart. It gives your legs the chance to improve without the fear of falling. And once you feel stronger, you may not need it anymore. And here's something simple you can start tonight. A warm Epsom salt soak. Soaking your feet and calves in warm water with Epsom salt helps relax the muscles, increase circulation, and ease joint pain. It's not magic, but it gives comfort. And comfort leads to better sleep, and sleep is when real healing happens. Your body repairs muscles at night. If you're not sleeping well, your legs won't heal properly. So create a calming bedtime routine. Gentle stretches, warm water, soft breathing, and no screens. Even a few extra minutes of quality sleep per night can improve recovery and energy during the day. Now, if you're wondering, when should I see a doctor? Here's the honest answer. If you feel sudden numbness, sharp pain, or extreme weakness in one leg, that's not normal aging. That could be nerve damage, circulation issues, or even a sign of something more serious. Don't wait. Always better to check early and rule out any hidden causes. But if your weakness is slow and mild, if it's creeping up little by little, you have the power to reverse it with daily care. And you don't need to do it all at once. Start with one small promise today. Maybe it's walking 5 more minutes. Maybe it's drinking an extra glass of water. Maybe it's saying to yourself, I will not give up. Because the truth is, your legs have carried you through so many years, through work, family, pain, joy, loss, and laughter. They've supported your weight, your memories, your journeys, and now they need your support in return. You're not broken. You're just in a rebuilding phase, and even if the world tells you it's too late or too hard, I'm here to tell you, it's not. You are still capable, still powerful, still in control of your health. No matter your age, just imagine, a few weeks from now, getting out of bed without hesitation, standing up from a chair without needing to push off your arms. Walking, with a steady rhythm, feeling proud and free again. That future isn't far. It begins with your next step, and I'll be here with you, every step of the way. Thank you for listening, and thank you for not giving up on yourself.